Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is your speaker, Murdi al-Shamri, and we are on the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup. And this is the first round of the third day in the morning shift. We have 20 camels with participant from UAE, and the race starts now. Today is the third day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City, and this is Najran Field. Each day we will have two shifts. The morning shift will start on 7 a.m. and the evening shift will start on 3 p.m. for 5 days, and today is the third day. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round 1, and coming number 4, named Taraf, is leading the race. Coming number 4, named Taraf, owned by Mr. Abdullah Saad As-Sabi'i. He's the owner and the coach with the green flag. Coming number 4 is maintaining the race. Today we will have 14 rounds in the morning shift, and today it is specially for Jda'. Jda' it is a segment of camels. We have a lot of segments. When a camel exceeds the 5th year of age, it is called Jda', and the group we call it Jda'. So today it is specially for Jda' segment. The camels have a lot of segments and colors. But the races depend on the age and segment, not depend on the colors. We have passed 2 minutes 40 seconds since the beginning of the first round, and coming up before is still maintaining the race with a great and wonderful performance. Coming up before, it is making the difference now, and we have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of the first round. We have a wonderful day and amazing round with a powerful start. Coming number 4 is still maintaining the race with a great performance, mashallah. Coming number 4, named Taraf, owned by Mr. Abdullah Saad As-Sabi'i. He's the owner and the coach, and most of owners, they are taking the responsibility of coach, as they are expert and they are know very well about the trainings of camels. Coming number 4 is making the difference. This is Najran Field. We have a special side for cars, so the owners and the coach, they can use their cars and move in next to their camels, so they can control the machines on the camels. Actually, they replaced the jockey by this machine. It was replaced before more than 10 years for many reasons, for the weight and for the safety of people. And it is very easy to control the camels by their coach. We have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of the first round, And we have an exciting race with a powerful start. Camel number 4 is still maintaining the race since the beginning. It is a great performance. Camel number 4 is still leading the race. We have passed 5 minutes, 50 seconds since the beginning of the first round. And Camel number 4 is still maintaining the race. We have new competitors. The camels are very close to camel number 4. We have a competition. Camel number 5 is very close. Camel number 5 is very close, and camel number 10 on the left side of the field. Camel number 10 is coming. Camel number 10 on the second place, but it is coming. Camel number 10 connect to camel number 4. Camel number 10 in the first place. Camel number 10 with the blue flag is maintaining the race. Camel number 10 named Al-Wasla, owned by Mr. Muhammad Saeed Al-Amri from UAE. Al-Wasla, it is making the difference now. We have passed 7 minutes since the beginning of the first round, and camel number 10 is leading the race. Still we have a competition here. The other camels are very close. Camel number 5 on the right side of the field is coming, and camel number 9. Camel number 10 is still maintaining the race. We are very close to the end. We are very close to the end, and camel number 10 is leading the race with a great performance. Camel number 9. Camel number 9 in the second place. Camel number 9 named Al-Muttahida. Al-Muttahida is coming. Camel number 9. What exciting race. Camel number 9, it is very close. Camel number 9 trying to reach camel number 10. Camel number 9 on the right side of the field. We have few seconds before end. Camel number 10 on the first place, and camel number 9 on the second place. Camel number 10 is the winner of the first round of the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup. Congratulations to the winner. We will have a look now to the top 5 of winners. Really, we had a powerful start today with an exciting race. This is the winner, ladies and gentlemen, with the blue flag. It is coming from Emirates, from UAE. So camel number 10 become the winner, named Al-Wasla, owned by Mr. Muhammad Saeed Al-Amri. And on the second place, camel number 9, named Al-Muttahida, owned by Mr. Saad Ali Al-Marri. On the third place, camel number 2, named Al-Shaiga, owned by Mr. Mahdi Fhed Al-Arjani. On the fourth place, camel number 5, named Urub, owned by Mr. Saeed Muhsin Al-Hajri. And on the place number 5, camel number 8, named Dhiba, owned by Mr. Hamid Rashid Al-Marri. Here's a brief, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us, and we will start of the second round within a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the second round and the race starts now. We have 20 camels on the second round with participant from UAE. We had an exciting race in the first round, and this is the second round. Camel number 6 is leading the race. Camel number 6, named Slimani, owned by Mr. Muhammad Hamad Al-Marri. Camel number 6, we are still in the beginning, and camel number 6 is leading the race now. All camels are very close to each other, but camel number 6 is making the difference. We are still in the beginning, and we have passed 1 minute since the beginning of the second round. Camel number 6 on the first place. Camel number 3 in the right side of the field is coming. And camel number 1 on the second place. We are still in the beginning, and usually we will have a change on the last moment of the round. Camel number 1 in the second place. Camel number 1 trying to reach camel number 6, but camel number 6 is making the difference. Camel number 6 in the first place, named Slimaniya, and camel number 1 named Nawaf, owned by Mr. Azzam Nasir Al-Sharif. Camel number 3 in the third place, named Adhib, owned by Mr. Muhammad Saad Al-Jufran Al-Marri. Camel number 6 is still maintaining the race. The camels are coming. They are very close to each other now. The competition start, but camel number 6 is still maintaining the race with a great performance since the beginning. We have passed 2 minutes, 20 seconds since the beginning of the second round, and camel number 6 is still maintaining the race. We have a new competitors, camel number 13 on the second place with the blue flag. Camel number 13 is coming. Camel number 13 neck to camel number 6. Camel number 13 is maintaining the race. Camel number 13 named Khzam, owned by Muhammad Saeed Muhammad Al-Amri from Emirates. We have a winner from Emirates also in the first round. And now camel number 13 from Emirates is leading the race, but we are still in the beginning. We have passed 3 minutes, 15 seconds since the beginning of round number 2, and camel number 13 is leading the race. There's still a big chance. The other camels are very close. Camel number 3 in the second place. Camel number 12 on the third. Camel number 1 is coming on the right side of the field. And camel number 2 with the red flag. Camel number 2 named Al-Basil on the second place, owned by Mr. Mahdi Fahid Al-Arjani. Most of owners, they are taking the responsibility of coach, as they are expert and they are know very well about the camel trainings. Camel number 13, owned by Mr. Muhammad Saeed Al-Amri from UAE. He's the owner and the coach. Camel number 2 in the second place, named Al-Basil. Camel number 11 in the third place, named Miklif, owned by Mr. Mabruk Mani Al-Amir. Camel number 12 on their fourth place, named Jirwan, owned by Mr. Auda Salama Al-Utui. Camel number 3 in the place number 5, named Shaheen, owned by Mr. Mubarak Sultan Al-Asmi Al-Qahtani. We are still And we have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of the second round. Camel number 13 is still maintaining the race with a great and wonderful performance. Camel number 2 is coming. Camel number 2 with the red flag. Al-Basil, this is the name of camel number 2. Camel number 2 is coming. Camel number 2 neck and neck to camel number 13. Camel number 2 in the first place. Camel number 2 in the first place, and camel number 11 on the second place. They are on the red flag. Camel number 11 on the second place. Camel number 13 moving now to the third place. And we are still on the second round, and we have time. Usually the change is coming. We will have a change, especially on the last moments. We have passed 6 minutes since the beginning of the second round, and camel number 2 is maintaining the race. Camel number 11 on the second place. Camel number 17 on the third place. Camel number 17 named Harrag, owned by Mr. Abdul Muhsin Shafi Al-Jifin. We have passed 6 minutes, 40 seconds since the beginning of round number 2. And camel number 2 is maintaining the race. We are very close to the end. Camel number 2 is doing a great performance. Camel number 14 on the left side of the field is coming. Camel number 17. Camel number 17 now in the first place, named Harrag, owned by Mr. Abdul Muhsin Shafi Al-Jifin. He's the owner and the coach from Saudi Arabia. Camel number 17 is maintaining the race. This is the change what we are talking about. Usually we have change in the performance, especially in the last moment. Camel number 17 in the first place. Camel number 17 is making a big difference. MashaAllah, camel number 17, it seems it will be the winner. Camel number 17 in the first place, and it is maintaining the race with a great and wonderful performance. It is really making the difference. We have passed 8 minutes and we are very close. We have only a few seconds. And camel number 17 is the winner of the second round with a great and wonderful performance. MashaAllah, congratulations to the owner and congratulations to all winners. We will have a look now to the list of the top 5 winners of the second round. This is the winner. Camel number 2. Camel number 17. Camel number 17 is the winner, named Harrag, owned by Mr. Abdul Muhsin Shafi Abdul Muhsin Al-Jifin. And on the second place, camel number 5, named Shaheen, owned by Mr. Mubarak Sultan Al-Qahtani. On the third place, camel number 2, named Al-Basil, owned by Mr. Mahdi Fahid Al-Arjani. On the fourth place, camel number 14, named Walad Mut'ab, owned by Mr. Fahad Jabir Fahad Al-Marri. And on the fifth place, camel number 11, named Miklif, owned by Mr. Mabruk Mana Dawas Al-Amr. This is the second round, and here's a brief of the most important moments. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We will start of the third round within a minute. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the third round of the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup. And the race starts now. We have 20 camels on the third round, and we have participants from UAE, Kuwait, Qatar, and Jordan. We have Samha from UAE, owned by Mr. Muhammad Saeed Al-Amri, and Samha from Eid, owned by Eid Ali Al-Zawaida from Jordan. And we have Ghara, owned by Mr. Saeed Hamad Al-Marri from Kuwait. Also we have Mudhila, owned by Mr. Hamad Ali Al-Marri from Qatar. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of the third round. And this is the third day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. This is the morning shift. We have an exciting race on the first round and in the second. And this is the third round. Camel number 7 in the first place. Camel number 7 is leading the race. Camel number 7 named Hagawi, owned by Mr. Rashid bin Jabreen, with the red flag. And camel number 10 on the second place. We are still in the beginning, and camel number 7 is maintaining the race. We have a competition here between camel number 7 and camel number 8 with the green flag. They are very close to each other. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of the third round. Camel number 7 is still maintaining the race. Camel number 15 is coming on the right side of the field, and camel number 10 on the third place with the black flag. Camel number 7 is still maintaining the race. Camel number 7 neck and neck to camel number 8. Camel number 8 on the first place. We have a competition between camel number 7 and camel number 8. They are very close to each others. Camel number 8 with the green flag and camel number 7 with the red flag. They are neck and neck to camel number 7, neck and neck to camel number 8, and camel number 8 now in the first place. Camel number 8 is doing a great performance. Camel number 8 is leading the race, named Ghara from Kuwait. And camel number 7, named Hagawi, in the second place. Camel number 7 is still a hard competitor. Ghara, camel number 8, in the first place. We have a new competitor here, camel number 10 on the third place with the black flag is coming. We have passed 3 minutes, 30 seconds since the beginning of the third round. And camel number 8 is maintaining the race. Camel number 8 is trying to make a difference. Camel number 7 in the second place, and camel number 10 is coming. Camel number 10 with the black flag. Camel number 10 on the third place. The first 3 camels are very close to each other, and the other camels are very far. Then between the third camel and the others there is a big gap, but we are still on the beginning. Camel number 8 is still maintaining the race with a great and wonderful performance. Camel number 7 in the second place. Camel number 19 in the third place. Camel number 19, named Al-Qaeda, owned by Mr. Khalid Ibrahim Al-Anizi, with a black flag. Camel number 19 is coming. The change is coming. Camel number 19 in the third place. Now they are very close to each other. Camel number 7 in the second place. Camel number 7 neck and neck to camel number 8. Camel number 7 neck and neck to camel number 8. Camel number 7 in the first place. Camel number 7, camel number 8 What exciting race. We have a hard competition between camel number 8 and camel number 7. Camel number 19, the third place. Camel number 19 is coming. Camel number 19 is coming. We have a new competitor. Camel number 19 and camel number 7 now. Camel number 7, connect to camel number 19. Camel number 7, camel number 19 in the first place. Camel number 7 with the green flag on the second place. Camel number 7 on the left side of the field on the third place. Camel number 19 on the first place. Camel number 1 with the green flag, named Nof. Named Nof. This is the name of camel number 1, owned by Mr. Nasser Saad Al-Ba'aj Al-Bqumi on the second place. And camel number 19 is maintaining the race with a great and wonderful performance. Camel number 19 is making the change. It is making the difference. We have passed 6 minutes, 10 seconds since the beginning, and we are still have a great competition between camels. Camel number 1 connect to camel number 19. Camel number 1 connect to camel number 19, and camel number 1 now in the first place. Camel number 19 in the second place. We are still, what a competition. We have a great and wonderful race. What an exciting race. Camel number 1 now in the first place. Camel number 1 is trying to make a difference. Camel number 1 named Nof. Camel number 19 is still in the second place, and it is trying to reach the first place. Camel number 1 connect to camel number 19, and camel number 19 in the first place. We have a new competitor, camel number 14. Camel number 14 named Al-Faiza. Al-Faiza, owned by Nawaf Muhammad Abu Sag. Camel number 14 in the first place. Camel number 14 is making the difference. Camel number 19 on the second place, and camel number 14 now is making the difference. We are very close to the end. Camel number 14 is making the change. Camel number 14 in the first place, and really it is making a big change. It seems it will be the winner. Camel number 5 in the second place, and there is a gap between camel number 14 and the other camels. Camel number 14 in the first place. We have passed 8 minutes, and we are very close to the end. It seems camel number 14 is the winner, and camel number 14, really, it is the winner of the third round. Congratulations to the owner, and congratulations to all winners of the third round. What exciting race. We will have a look now to the top 5 list. This is the winner. Camel number 14 is the winner in the third round, named Al-Faiza, owned by Mr. Nawaf Muhammad Ali Abu Sag from Najran. And camel number 20, named Al-Dhabi, owned by Mr. Salih Faraj Al-Rizq in the second place. On the third place, camel number 12, named Mudhila, owned by Mr. Hamad Ali Al-Marri. On the fourth place, camel number 5. This is the difference between camel number 5 and camel number 19. They are very close to each others. Camel number 5 on the fourth place, named Najla, owned by Mr. Abdurrahman Salman Al-Mghayri. And finally, on the fifth place, camel number 19, named Al-Qaeda. Here's a brief of the third round. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Within a minute, we will start off the fourth round of the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the fourth round of the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. This is the fourth round, and we will have 20 camels with participants from Kuwait and UAE, and the race starts now. We have Ghazi from UAE. This is the name of camel, owned by Mr. Muhammad Saeed Muhammad Al-Amiri. And we have Al-Fahad from Kuwait, owned by Mr. Mutlaq Muhammad Nasir Muhammad. And the other camels from Saudi Arabia. The total is 20 camels. The race starts now. We have a competition in the beginning between the camels, and camel number 4 with the blue flag is leading the race. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of the fourth round. This is the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. The Saudi Camel Federation is established to maintaining and developing the sport of the camel races as part of the popular heritage in Saudi Arabia, and to provide a suitable environment for the practice. The Saudi Camel Federation Cup. This is the first season in Najran City, the wonderful city. And we have in Saudi Arabia a great support for the camel activities from the custodian of two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz, and from the Crown Prince, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz. So we give a big thanks and a big appreciation for a great and continuous support for the camel races and all camel activities in Saudi Arabia. It is more organized and it is really changed. Also, a big thanks and appreciations for Prince Fahad bin Jloui, who's leading the Saudi Camel Federation since established, for the great and continuous support. Also, we have passed 3 minutes 20 seconds since the beginning of the fourth round, and camel number 2 in the first place. Camel number 2 with the red flag, named Wa'ar, owned by Mr. Mahdi Fahad Al-Arjani. Camel number 15 in the second place, named Al-Wasil, owned by Mr. Abdul Hadi Rashid Al-Marri. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of the fourth round of the third day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup. The camels are very close to each other now. Camel number 6 from Emirates, named Ghazi. Camel number 15 now in the first place, named Al-Wasil. Camel number 2 on the second place, named Wa'ar. Camel number 6 named Ghazi on the third place. Camel number 15 is making the difference. We still have a time to change. We have a great performance by Camel number 15, which is leading the race now. Camel number 15, named Al-Wasil, owned by Mr. Abdul Hadi, Rashid Abdul Hadi Al-Marri. He's the owner and the coach. And as what I said, most of owners, they are taking the responsibility of coach. Camel number 15 in the first place. Camel number 7 is coming. Camel number 7. Camel number 7 in the second place. Camel number 7 neck and neck to camel number 15. We have a competition here between camel number 7 and camel number 15. Camel number 7 neck and neck to camel number 15. Camel number 7 named Mhiv. They are from Saudi Arabia. Camel number 7 in the second place, but is still trying to reach the first place. Camel number 15 is leading the race and trying to make a difference. Camel number 15 is making the difference now. We have passed 6 minutes since the beginning of the fourth round, and camel number 15 is doing a great and wonderful performance. It is making the difference now. Camel number 7 trying to reach the first place, and the chance is still. The change is coming. The change is coming now. We have passed 6 minutes 30 seconds since the beginning of the fourth round, and the camels now are close to each others. Camel number 15 is still maintaining the race. Camel number 7 in the second place with the yellow flag. Camel number 7 is very close. Camel number 7 in the first place. Camel number 7 in the first place. Camel number 20. This is a new competitor, and camel number 13 is coming on the right side of the field. Camel number 7 in the first place. Camel number 20 in the second. Camel number 13 in the third place. They are very close to each other. They are in the one line. Camel number 13 now in the first place, named Mgassas. Camel number 13 in the first place. Camel number 7 in the second place. They are very close. Really, it is a hard competition between camels. We are very close to the end. Camel number 13 is making the difference, named Mgassas, owned by Nawaf Muhammad Ali Jabir Abu Sag. Camel number 13 is making the difference. We are very close to the end. We have only a few seconds, and we have passed 8 minutes since the beginning. We have a few seconds. Camel number 13 in the first place. Camel number 13 is leading the race. Camel number 13 and camel number 7 is coming, but there is a gap, and we have a few seconds before end. Camel number 13 is the winner of the fourth round with a great performance. Congratulations to the owner, Mr. Nawaf Muhammad Ali Jabir Abu Sag. Camel number 13 is made the change in the last moment. This is the winner, named Mgassas. Camel number 13 became the first camel and became the winner. Camel number 7 on the second place, named Mhiid, owned by Mr. Abdurrahman Al-Mghayri. On the third place, camel number 20, named Batta', owned by Mr. Ali Salim Al-Marri. Camel number 11 on the fourth place, named Al-Hadr, owned by Mr. Salih Barikan Ashloui. And finally, camel number 15, named Al-Wasil, owned by Mr. Abdul Hadi Rashid Al-Marri, is on the place number 5. This is the fourth round. We had really an exciting race. Here's a brief of the most important moment. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Within a minute, then we will have a new and powerful start. We are still on the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 5, and we have 24 camels with participants from UAE, Kuwait, and Jordan. This is the round number 5 of the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. We have A'mar from UAE, owned by Mr. Muhammad Saeed Muhammad Al-Amri, and Dareen from Kuwait, owned by Mr. Muhammad Hamad Al-Marri, and Khira from Kuwait, owned by Mr. Sultan Al-Ajmi. The race starts now. And also we have Samha from Jordan, owned by Mr. Atiq Oda Al-Zalaiba. This is the round number 5. We have a powerful start. We have a wonderful view. The camels are very close to each other. 17 in the first place. Camel number 17 in the first place. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 5. And camel number 17 with the yellow flag is leading the race. Camel number 17 in the first place. Camel number 14 in the second place. Camel number 17 named Takhtit from Saudi Arabia, owned by Mr. Masoud Nasser Al-Marri. And camel number 14 from Jordan, named Samha, owned by Mr. Atiq Oda Al-Zalaiba. Camel number 1 on the third place, named Lattama, owned by Mr. Muhammad Salim Al-Marri from Saudi Arabia. We have a competition here on the beginning. And camel number 14 in the second place. Camel number 1 in the third place. Camel number 1 is coming. Camel number 1 is coming. Camel number 1 is moving very fast now. Camel number 1 in the second place. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of round number 5. And coming number 17 in the first place, coming number 1 in the second place, but coming number 1 is very close. Coming number 1 in the second place, coming number 1 neck and neck to coming number 17, coming number 1 neck and neck to coming number 17, coming number 1 now in the first place, named Latama. Latama now is leading the race from Saudi Arabia, owned by Mr. Muhammad Salim Al-Marri. He's the owner and the coach. Latama is doing a great performance. It is making the difference. And coming number 17 in the second place, there is a gap now between coming number 1 and coming number 17, but we are still in the beginning, and the change is coming. We have a new competitors coming now on the right side of the field, but coming number 1 is still maintaining the race. Coming number 17 in the second place. Coming number 12 is coming, named Taraf, on the right side of the field, named Taraf, from Saudi Arabia, owned by Mr. Abdurrahman Salim Al-Mughayyari. Coming number 6 also is coming, named Sayyafa, owned by Mr. Turki Munir Fida Al-Rogi. Turki Munir has 2 camels in this race. What an exciting race. Latama is still maintaining the race, and it is really making the difference. We have passed 3 minutes 40 seconds since the beginning of round number 5, and we have a great and wonderful performance by coming number 1, which is named Latama. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 5, and coming number 1 is still maintaining the race. Coming number 1 is leading the race. Coming number 1 is making the difference. Latama, this is the name of coming number 1 with the yellow flag. Coming number 14 was leading the race on the beginning, but the result is changed, and the performance also changed. Coming number 1 is maintaining the race with a great and wonderful and continuous support, mashallah. We have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of round number 5, and coming number 1 is still maintaining the race. Coming number 14 on the right side of the field is coming. Coming number 17 also. They are trying to reach coming number 1, but coming number 1 is making difference. Coming number 14 is coming. Coming number 16 on the right side of the field is coming. Coming number 16 on the right side. Coming number 16, named Dareen from Kuwait, on the right side of the field, is coming. But still coming number 1, which is named Latama, mashallah, is doing a great performance. It is still leading the race. And coming number 16 is coming. Coming number 16 on the right side, Dareen. It is from Kuwait. It is very close. It is in the second place, but it is trying to reach coming number 1. It is want to be the winner. Coming number 16, it is very close. Coming number 16 is very close than before. It is on the right side of the field. It is very close to coming number 1. We have a competitor. We have a great competitor, which is coming number 16. It is coming on the right side of the field, and it is very close. We are very close to the end. And camel number 16. We have a new competitor. Camel number 2. Camel number 2 now in the first place. Camel number 2 in the first place. Camel number 2 named Qasaid, owned by Mr. Ahmed Mana Al Amir. Camel number 2 in the first place. We have few seconds before end. Camel number 2 with unexpected change. It is coming from the back on the last moment, and it seems it will be the winner because it is making a difference. Camel number 2 from Najran, named Qasaid, owned by Mr. Ahmed Mana Al Amir. He's the owner and the coach. And this is the last moment of round number 5. Camel number 2 is the winner of round number 5. Congratulations to the owner and to all winners on round number 5. We had an exciting race. Camel number 2 is making the difference with unexpected change. On the last moment, we had a competition between camel number 2 and camel number 15 for a long time, but camel number 2 came from the back on the last moment, so became the winner. And to the second place, camel number 1, named Latama. On the third place, camel number 16, named Shahiniya. On the fourth place, camel number 16 from Kuwait, named Dareen. And finally, on the place number 5, camel number 10, named Al Ghazayl. This is the result, and this is the top 5 of the winners of round number 5. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a brief, then we will start from number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 6, and the race starts now. We have 21 camels. We have one participant from Bahrain named Al-Hayla'i, owned by Mr. Talib Fahad Talib Shuraim Al-Marri. He's the coach and the owner. And the other camels from Saudi Arabia. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 13 on the first place. Camel number 14 in the first place. Camel number 14 named Mut'ib, owned by Mr. Abdul Hadi Rashid Al-Ghufrani Al-Marri on the first place. And we are still in the beginning. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 6. Camel number 14 in the first place. This is the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup, which is in Najran City. Camel number 14 is leading the race. And camel number 7 in the third place. Camel number 7 is coming. Camel number 7 named Shibl, owned by Mr. Muhammad Ubaid Rashid Al-Marri. Camel number 17 in the second place, named Miblish, owned by Mr. Riyadh Al-Sa'doon. Camel number 14 on the first place. Camel number 14 named Mut'ib. We are still in the beginning. And camel number 14 is doing a great performance since the beginning. Camel number 17 in the second place. Camel number 7. Camel number 7 on the third place. Camel number 7 neck to camel number 17. Camel number 7 now in the second place. Camel number 7, it is a hard competitor. Camel number 7 on the second place. Camel number 14 in the first place. The first 3 camels are very close to each other. Camel number 17 on the second place. Camel number 7 and camel number 17. Camel number 7 and camel number 17, they have a hard competition on the second place. They are very close to the first place. They are very close to camel number 14. Camel number 14 trying to make a difference. Camel number 14 is still maintaining the race. And the competition on the second place between camel number 7 and camel number 17. We have a new competitor on the right and the left side of the field with the black flag is coming. But still, camel number 14 is maintaining the race with a continuous and a great performance, mashallah. We have passed 3 minutes, 20 seconds since the beginning of round number 6. And camel number 14 is still leading the race. Camel number 17 in the second place. Camel number 7 on the third. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 17 named Miblish. Camel number 17 named Miblish is coming. Camel number 17 is very close. Camel number 7 in the third place. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 6. And camel number 14 is leading the race. Camel number 17 in the second place, and it is very close to camel number 14. Camel number 7 on the third place. Camel number 2 is coming. Camel number 20 on the left side of the field also coming. Camel number 14 in the first place. Camel number 17 in the second place. Camel number 7 in the third place. Camel number 2 in the fourth. 20 on the fifth place. But I'm sure we'll have a change. The change is coming. We have a competition between camel number 14 and camel number 17. Camel number 17 is coming. It is in the second place, but is trying to reach camel number 14. It is very close. Camel number 17 neck to camel number 14. Camel number 17 neck to camel number 14. Camel number 14 is still maintaining the race. We have a hard competition. We have a hard and strong competition between these camels. Camel number 17 and camel number 14. Camel number 17 neck to camel number 14. What an amazing race. Camel number 21 coming on the left side of the field. Camel number 17 now in the first place. Camel number 17 on the first place. We have a hard competition. Really, it is a strong competition between the camels. Camel number 17 and camel number 14, they are very close to each others. Camel number 20, we have 3 camels in same line. Camel number 17 in the first place. Camel number 17 in the first place. But still, the camels are very close to each others. We have a new competitors, camel number 14, camel number 7, camel number 21, camel number 2 is coming also. All camels now are very close to each others. There is no difference. Camel number 20 is leading the race. Camel number 20 with the black flag, named Al Faiz, owned by Mr. Abdullah Muhammad Al Qurashi. We have passed 6 minutes 30 seconds since the beginning of round number 6. And we have really an exciting race with a hard competition between camels. Camel number 20 is making the difference now. Camel number 20 is making the difference. Camel number 2, camel number 7, camel number 7 neck to camel number 2, camel number 7 in the second place. Camel number 7 is coming, camel number 2 in the third place. The other camels are very close. Camel number 20 in the first place, but camel number 7 in the second place. Camel number 2 in the third, camel number 17 on the fourth. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the race. It is trying to make a difference. Camel number 7 on the second place. We are very close to the end. We are very close to the end. Camel number 20 on the first place, and it is making a difference now. Camel number 7. Camel number 7, it is very close. Camel number 7 on the second place. Camel number 7 is doing a great performance since the beginning, but camel number 20 now in the first place. Camel number 20 named Al Faiz. We have few seconds. We have few seconds before end, and we have a hard competition between camels. It is the last moment. Camel number 20 in the first place, camel number 7 in the second place, and camel number 20, it is very close to be the winner. Camel number 20 is the winner of the round number 6, and camel number 7 on the second place. Camel number 7 is doing a great and wonderful performance since the beginning, but it became in the second place. Camel number 20 on the first place. Congratulations to all winners. We had an exciting race, amazing performance by all camels. Camel number 20 became the winner on the first place, and camel number 7 on the second place. This is the result. This is the list of the top 5 winners of round number 6. Really, it was amazing. It was an exciting. Here's a brief of round number 6. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen, on round number 7. Stay with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back round number 7, and this is your speaker Murdi Al-Shammiri. We are still on the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City, and this is round number 7. We have 28 camels on round number 7, and the race starts now. This is round number 7 of the morning shift. We have 14 rounds in the morning shift, and this is round number 7. Camel number 5 in the first place. Camel number 5 on the first place. We are still in the beginning. And camel number 5 named Ibtiad, owned by Mr. Muhammad Al-Marri. Camel number 24. Camel number 24 now in the first place. Camel number 24 named Ma'azza, owned by Mr. Muhammad Malhil Al-Haif Al-Marri. We are still in the beginning. And we have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 7. Camel number 24 in the first place. Camel number 24. And camel number 5 in the third place. Camel number 24 named Ma'azza on the first place. Camel number 25 on the second place. They are very close to each other. Camel number 25 trying to reach camel number 24. Camel number 25 neck and neck to camel number 24. Camel number 25 in the first place. And camel number 24 in the second place. Camel number 5 in the third. We are still in the beginning of round number 7. We have a hot competition between camels since the beginning. Today it is for Jda' segment. Jda' it is a segment of camels. Camel number 25 is still maintaining the race. And today it is specially for Jda'. When a camel exceeds the 5th year of its age, we will call it Jda', and the group we call it Jda'. And camel number 25 is still maintaining the race with a black flag. Camel number 5 on the second place named Ibtiad. Camel number 24 in the third place named Ma'azza. Camel number 25 named Ma'azza, and camel number 24 has same name Ma'azza but different owner. Most owners, they are taking the responsibility of coach, as they are expert and they are know very well about the camel trainings. We have passed 3 camels. We have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of round number 7. And camel number 25 is leading the race with a black flag. Camel number 25 named Ma'azza, owned by Mr. Hashim Ibrahim Saywan Al-Anizi. Ma'azza, camel number 25. And camel number 5 on the second place. Camel number 5 named Ibtiad, owned by Mr. Muhammad Abdullah Talib Shraim Al-Marri. This is the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. Najran is a wonderful city on the south side of Saudi Arabia. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 7. And camel number 25 is still maintaining the race with a great and continuous support, mashallah. Camel number 25 in the first place. Camel number 5 in the second place. It is very close. Camel number 5 trying to reach camel number 25. It is very close. It is very close now. The first 2 camels are very close to each others. Camel number 5 is coming. Camel number 5 It is very close. Camel number 5 is still in the second place. Camel number 5, neck and neck to camel number 25. Camel number 5 now in the first place. Camel number 5. We have a competition between camel number 5 and camel number 25. It is a special competition. Camel number 5 on the first place, but it's still camel number 25. It's very close. Camel number 25 is doing a great and continuous performance since the beginning, but camel number 5 now on the first place. Camel number 25 is still on the second place, and we are on the round number 7. Camel number 5 is leading the race. Camel number 25 on the second place. We have a time, and usually we will have a change on the last moments. Camel number 5 named Ibtiad in the first place, owned by Mr. Muhammad Abdullah Talib Shram al-Marri. He's the owner and the coach. We have passed 6 minutes 15 seconds since the beginning of round number 7, and camel number 5 is doing a great performance. It is still maintaining the race. We have passed 6 minutes 35 seconds since the beginning of round number 7, and we are close to the end. Camel number 5 is still leading the race. Camel number 5 is still leading the race. Camel number 7 the second place. Camel number 7 named Al Mustashara, owned by Mr. Ali Znefir Nasir Al Marri. Camel number 1 with the blue flag is coming. Camel number 1 on the third place. Camel number 1 named Tawfiq, owned by Mr. Majid Nasir Al Mkarish. Camel number 28 named Amar, owned by Mr. Sami Barak Al Jani. Camel number 28 is coming. Camel number 28 is coming. We are very close to the end. We have a new competitors. Camel number 28 is coming. Camel number 28 in the second place. It is coming. Camel number 28. It is very close. We have few seconds before end. Camel number 28. Camel number 5 is still maintaining the race. Camel number 28, it is very close. Camel number 28 on the second place, but it is very close. We have only few seconds. We are in the last moment. Camel number 5 is making the difference now, and camel number 5 is the winner of round number 7. Congratulations to the owner and to the all winners of round number 7. We had really an exciting race. We will have a look now to the top 5 winners of round number 7. Then we will have a brief, and we will have a powerful and new start of round number 8. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 8. And we have 21 camels with participants from UAE, Qatar, and Kuwait. This is the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran, and this is your speaker, Murdi Al-Shammiri. We have 3 participants from GCC countries, as usual. We have from UAE named Al-Mut'ab, and from Qatar named Shaheen, from Kuwait named Mublish, and the other camels from Saudi Arabia. The total is 21 camels. The race starts now. This is round number 8. We have a powerful start. We are still on the beginning. We are still in the beginning. And we have a powerful start. Camel number 21 on the first place. This is the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. And the Saudi Camel Federation is established to maintaining and developing the sport of camel races as part of the popular heritage in Saudi Arabia, and to provide a suitable environment for the practice. Prince Fahd bin Jaloui is leading this federation. We have a great support in the kingdom by the custodian of 2 holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, and the Crown Prince, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz. So a big appreciation and thanks for the great support and continuous support for the camel races and activities in Saudi Arabia. Also, a special thanks for Prince Fahd bin Jaloui, who's leading the Saudi Camel Federation. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning, and camel number 16 is leading the race. The camel is one of the traditional animals in Saudi Arabia and Arab nations. So the Saudi Arabia government are give a great support for the camels. We have a lot of races in Saudi Arabia, and all GCC nations, they are allowed to be participants in all races in Saudi Arabia. Camel number 16 in the first place with a great performance. We are still in the beginning, and we have passed 3 minutes, 20 seconds since the beginning of round number 8. Camel number 16 named Shaheen. Shaheen from Qatar, owned by Mr. Ali Rashid Ali Al-Brais Al-Marri. Camel number 16 named Shaheen. is doing a great performance. It is making a difference. Camel number 16 is doing really a great performance. We are still in the beginning, and we have passed 4 minutes 20 seconds since the beginning of round number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 9, and we will have 30 camels with participants from Kuwait, UAE, and USA. We are still in the beginning of round number 9. This is the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup, the morning shift. We are on the round number 9. We have a powerful start. And Camel number 4 is leading the race. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 9. Camel number 5 is leading the race, named Indar from UAE. Camel number 5 trying to make a difference. Camel number 5 on the first place, and all other camels are very close to each others. Camel number 5 is making the difference. We are in Najran city. It is really a wonderful city and a wonderful people. Camel number 5, named Indar, is still maintaining the race. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of round number 9, and we have a great and powerful start. Round number 9. Camel number 5 is still maintaining the race, and the camels are very close now. Camel number 25, camel number 24 in the second place, camel number 12 on the third place, and they are coming. They are coming now. Camel number 25 on the second place. Camel number 10, camel number 19, camel number 7, all camels now trying to reach the first place. Camel number 15 on the right side of the field. Camel number 5 is still maintaining the race, named Indar from UAE. We have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of round number 9, and we have a wonderful performance from all camels. Camel number 22 on the right side of the field. Camel number 22 is coming. Camel number 7, camel number 15. All camels now, they are doing a great performance, but camel number 5 is making the difference, so it is on the first place. Camel number 5 is still maintaining the race with a great performance, named Indar from UAE. We have participants from GCC countries in all races in Saudi Arabia, and they are very welcome in Saudi Arabia, and all nations are very welcome in Saudi Arabia. We have here owners from USA, and we have from outside of Arab nations. So the camel races, it will be global, and more people are interested to watching the camel racing in all world. And the future, I believe we will have a lot of owners from all world and all nations. We have passed 5 minutes and still Camel number 5 is leading the race. Camel number 22 in the second place, Camel number 18 in the third, Camel number 20 on the fourth place, Camel number 7 in the place number 5, and we are still on the beginning. Camel number 5 is making a big gap. It is doing a great performance. Camel number 4 is coming. Camel number 4 on the right side of the field is coming. But Camel number 5 is making a big difference. Really, it is doing a great and continuous performance, mashallah. We have passed 6 minutes since the beginning of round number 9, and Camel number 5 doing an amazing performance. Camel number 4 on the right side of the field is coming. We are close to the end, and the camels now are close to the camel number 5. Camel number 5 is still maintaining the race. We have a special side on the drum field for the cars, so the coach and owners, they can use it by their cars and move in next to the camels. Camel number 17 is coming. Camel number 17 in the second place, but it is coming. It is very close. We are very close to the end. And Camel number 17, we have a competition here on the last moment. We are on the last moments, really. And Camel number 5 in the first place. Camel number 17 in the second place. And it is very close. Camel number 17, Camel number 4. All camels now are very close. Camel number 4 is coming. Camel number 17, neck and neck to Camel number 5. Camel number 4, Camel number 4. Camel number 4, neck and neck to Camel number 17. Camel number 4 in the first place. Camel number 17 in the second place. Camel number 5 going now to the third place. Camel number 4 in the first place. Camel number 17 in the second. We are very, very close to the end. We have few seconds before end. And Camel number 4 on the first place with an Camel number 4 is doing a great performance, a great and wonderful performance, mashallah. Now it is the winner. Camel number 4 is the winner with a great and wonderful performance, mashallah, with unexpected change on the last moment. Camel number 5 is doing a great performance since the beginning and continuous support, but Camel number 4 became the winner by unexpected change in the last moment. So it is the winner. Congratulations to the owner and congratulations to all winners, ladies and gentlemen, on round number 9. We had really an exciting race. This is the moment when Camel number 4 became the winner, named Shahlula, owned by Mr. Hamad Ali Break Al-Marri. Camel number 17 in the second place, named Dhajja, owned by Mr. Hamad Muhammad Al-Marri. And Camel number 5, named Indar, on the third place, owned by Mr. Muhammad Atiq Al-Amami. Camel number 18, named Mut'ibah, owned by Mr. Muhammad Abdurrahman Al-Hattabi Shloui, on the fourth place. And finally, in the fifth place, Camel number 10, named Bishair, owned by Mr. Rashid Hamad bin Jibreen. Ladies and gentlemen, we had an exciting race. Really, it was amazing. And this is a brief for round number 9. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Within a minute, then we will start off round number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 10, and we will have 21 camels. This is round number 10. We are on the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup, and this is your speaker Murdi Shamri. This is the morning shift of the third day of the Saudi Camel Federation Sport, and the race starts now. This is the round number 10. We have 21 camels, all camels from Saudi Arabia, and we have a powerful start. We have a powerful start of camels. This is Najran Field. Najran is the wonderful city on the south side of Saudi Arabia. And the Saudi Camel Federation Cup, which is in Najran city. This is the first season of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup, and this is the round number 10. Really, we have a powerful start. Coming number 21 on the first place, and coming number 10 on the second place. Coming number 21, named Sharid, owned by Mr. Amir Rashid Al-Braisi Al-Marri. He's the owner and the coach. The second place, camel number 10, owned by Rashid Hamad Suleiman Al-Jibrin. Camel number 10, named Al-Muhafiz. Al-Muhafiz. Coming number 21 on the first place. Coming number 21 is making the difference. Coming number 21 is doing a great performance since the beginning. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of round number 10, and we are still on the beginning of round number 10. So we will have a change. Coming number 21, named Sharid, is still leading the race, and it is making difference, a big difference. Coming number 18 in the fourth place, coming number 4 in the third, coming number 11 on the second place. We have a gap between the first camel and the others. Coming number 21, Sharid, is doing a powerful performance. Coming number 21. And we have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of round number 10. Sharid is doing an amazing performance. Coming number 11 is coming. Coming number 11 is coming. Coming number 11 on the second place, and coming number 4 on the third. But still there is a difference. There is a gap. There is a big gap. But usually we will have a change, because the performance will change. But camel number 21 is still doing a great performance, and it is still leading the race with a big gap. It is making difference, and we have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 10. Camel number 21, Sharid, is doing a great and wonderful performance, mashallah. Sharid, owned by Amir Rashid Saeed Al-Braisi Al-Marri. And camel number 11, which is in the second place, named Resenj, owned by Mr. Azzam Nasir Rida Al-Sharif. Sharid is doing an amazing and powerful performance, mashallah. It is still leading the race since the beginning, and we have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of round number 10. Coming number 21 on the first place. The change is coming. The change is coming. The camels now are very close. Coming number 7 is coming. Coming number 7 is coming with the red flag. Coming number 7 is coming with a powerful performance. Coming number 7 pass all camels now. Coming number 7 on the third place. We have passed 6 minutes since the beginning of round number 10. Camel number 21 is still maintaining the race. And the camels are close to camel number 21 now. There is no gap. There is no difference. We are very close to the end. We will have a competition. We will have a competition. Camel number 7 is coming from the back. Camel number 7. Camel number 7 now on the first place. Camel number 7 is doing a wonderful performance. Is doing unexpected performance. Camel number 7 named Shaheen, owned by Mr. Nashi Rida Al-Bugumi. Shaheen, mashallah, is coming from the back and pass all camels. It is on the first place now, and it is making the difference. We are on the last moment of round number 10. We are very close to the end, and camel number 7 is doing a great performance. Camel number 7, named Shaheen, is doing a great and wonderful performance. We have passed 8 minutes. We are very close to the end. We have only few seconds before end. And camel number 7 is making a difference. Is making the difference. Camel number 7, it is very close to be the winner. Camel number 7 is the winner of round number 10 with an amazing race. Congratulations to the owner and to all winners of round number 10. We have unexpected change by camel number 7, which came from the back on the last moment and passing all the camels, even the first place. So it became the winner on the last moment of round number 10. We will have a look now to the top 5 list of the winners. This is the winner, camel number 7, named Shaheen, owned by Mr. Nashi Rida Al-Bugumi. Camel number 17, named Dhayan, owned by Mr. Awad Mazid Shloui, on the second place with the blue flag. Camel number 21, named Sharid, on the third place, which is doing really a great performance since the beginning. but it became on the third place. In the fourth place, coming number 10, named Al Muhafiz, owned by Rashid Hamad bin Jibreen. And finally, coming number 19, named Al Mustahil, owned by Mr. Fahad Nami Muhammad Dosir. Congratulations to all winners. And here's a brief of round number 10. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 11 and the race starts now. We have 26 camels with participants from UAE and USA. We have 2 from UAE, Samha and Al-Ubur. And we have 1 from USA named Nora. This is the round number 11. Camel number 7 on the first place. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 11. Camel number 5. Camel number 6. They are very close to each other. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 11. And camel number 6 on the first place. Camel number 13 in the second place. Camel number 13 neck and neck to camel number 7. Camel number 13 neck and neck to camel number 6. Camel number 13 neck and neck to camel number 6. Camel number 13 in the first place. Camel number 6 in the second place. Camel number 4 on the third. We are still in the beginning. Matrucha. This is the name of camel number 13. Camel number 13 is leading the race with the yellow flag. There is a competition. We are still in the beginning of round number 11. And camel number 13 is leading the race. Camel number 6 in the second place. Camel number 4 in the third. They are very close to each other. The first 3 camels are very close to each other. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of round number 11. And camel number 13 is leading the race. Camel number 4 in the second place. Camel number 4 neck and neck to camel number 13. Camel number 4 in the first place. Still, there is a competition between camel number 4 and camel number 13. Camel number 4 in the first place, named Malazim. This is the name of camel number 4. Malazim with a blue flag is leading the race. Camel number 4. Camel number 4 in the first place. Camel number 4 is doing a wonderful performance. We have a powerful start of round number 11. Camel number 4 is making the difference. Camel number 14 is coming. Camel number 14 with the blue flag also is coming. Camel number 4 in the first place. We have a new competitors on the left side of the field. Camel number 14 neck and neck to camel number 4. Camel number 14 in the first place. Camel number 14 named Al-Ubur from UAE. Camel number 1 on the second place on the left side of the field. Camel number 1 and camel number 21. There's a competition between camel number 1 and camel number 21. Camel number 1 neck and neck to camel number 21. Camel number 1 on the second place now. Camel number 1 on the second place, but still there's a competition between camel number 1 and camel number 21. Camel number 14 on the first place. Camel number 1 is coming. Camel number 1 in the second place. Camel number 21 on the third. Camel number 1 is coming. Camel number 14 in the first place. What exciting race. We have a competition between the camels. Camel number 21 on the third place. Camel number 4 on the right side of the field. In the fourth place. Camel number 21 on the third. Camel number 1 on the second place. And camel number 14 is leading the race. We have passed 4 minutes, 20 seconds since the beginning of round number 11, and camel number 14 on the first place. Camel number 2 on the right side of the field with the blue flag is coming. Camel number 2 is coming. Camel number 14 named Al-Ubur from UAE is leading the race. And camel number 1, camel number 7 on the second place. Camel number 4 with the blue flag. Camel number 4 is very close. Camel number 4 named Malazim, owned by Mr. Muhsin Muhammad Al-Yami. Coming number 14, Al-Abur is still maintaining the race. We have a competition here between coming number 1, named Sa'ib, owned by Mr. Hamid Bahash Al-Marri. This is the owner of coming number 1, which is named Sa'ib. Coming number 4, on the right side of the field, coming number 4, named Malazim, owned by Mr. Muhsin Muhammad Al-Yami, is coming number 17. We have really a hard competition between camels. And we have passed 6 minutes. 6 minutes since the beginning of round number 11. Coming number 1 now is leading the race. Coming number 4 on the right side of the field is coming. Coming number 4, named Malazim, is coming. Coming number 17, named Al-Abur. We have really an amazing performance from all camels. Coming number 4 is leading the race. Coming number 4 is leading the race now. Coming number 1 on the second place. Coming number 17 on the third place. The change is coming. The change is coming. And we are close to the end. Coming number 1 on the second place, named Sa'ib. Coming number 4 on the first place, named Malazim. There is a competition between coming number 4 and coming number 1. We are very close to the end. Coming number 1 is coming. Coming number 1 is coming. Coming number 4 on the first place. Coming number 1 trying to reach coming number 4. We have a hard competition here between coming number 1 and coming number 4. Coming number 1 and coming number 4. They are very close to each other. And we are very close to the end. Coming number 1 on the first place. We have a new competitor. Coming number 7 is coming from the back. Coming number 7. Coming number 7 on the second place. Coming number 7 on the second place. And we are on the last moments of round number 11. Coming number 1 is leading the race. Coming number 7 is coming on the right side of the field. Who is the winner? Who is the winner? Coming number 1 or coming number 7? Coming number 1 or coming number 7? Coming number 1 now on the first place. Coming number 7 is very close. We are very close to the end. Coming number 7 and coming number 1, neck and neck. Coming number 7, neck and neck to coming number 1. But coming number 7 is the winner on round number 11 with an amazing race and a powerful performance from all camels. Congratulations to the winners and to all owners. As usual, we had unexpected change by coming number 7, which came from the back on the last moment of round number 11. This is the list of the top 5 winners of round number 11. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a brief, then we will start on round number 12. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back round number 12 and the race starts now. Camel number 12, we have 19 camels with participant from Qatar named Mirsal, owned by Mr. Ali Hamad Al-Marri, and the others from Saudi Arabia. This is the round number 12. We are still in the morning shift of the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. And this is the round number 12. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of the round. We have a powerful start. And we have a wonderful weather today in Najran City. Camel number 10 on the first place. Camel number 10 named Mirsal, owned by Mr. Ali Hamad Al-Marri with the black flag. Camel number 16 on the second place named Al-Hadr, owned by Mr. Suwaid Hizam Al-Dosiri. Camel number 16 is coming on the right side. Camel number 10 is still maintaining the race, and we are still in the beginning of round number 12. Camel number 16 neck to camel number 10, and camel number 16 is leading the race, but still they are very close to each other. Camel number 10 now in the first place. Camel number 16 neck to camel number 10. Camel number 16 neck to camel number 10, and they are very close. They are very close. They are very close, and they have a hard competition. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 10 in the first place. Camel number 16 in the second place, and it is very close. We have passed 2 minutes 30 seconds since the beginning of round number 12. Camel number 10 in the first place. Camel number 10 in the first place. Camel number 16 now in the first place. Camel number 10 in the second place. They are very close to each others, and we have camel number 3, camel number 9. The first 4 camels are very close to each others. We have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of round number 12, and camel number 16 is leading the race. Camel number 16 in the first place, camel number 10 in the second place, camel number 3 in the third, and camel number 9 in the fourth place. Camel number 3 is coming, camel number 3 is coming, camel number 3 is coming. Camel number 3 is very close. Camel number 3 on the second place now. Camel number 3 is very close to camel number 16. Camel number 3 is very close. Camel number 3 trying to reach camel number 16. Camel number 16 is leading the race. Camel number 16 trying to make a difference, but camel number 3 is still very close. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 12, and we have a competition here between camel number 16 and camel number 3. Camel number 3 in the second place, but it is very close, and it is trying to reach the camel number 16. It is very close. Camel number 3. Camel number 3, it is very close. Camel number 3, it is very close. Camel number 16 in the first place. Camel number 16 is making the difference. Camel number 3 named Bulgur. Camel number 16 named Al-Hadr. Camel number 3 connect to camel number 16. Camel number 3 on the first place. Camel number 16 still on the competition. Camel number 3 in the first place named Bulgur. Bulgur in the first place, and camel number 16 in the second place. We have a hard competition here. We have a hard competition. Camel number 16 trying to be the leader again. Camel number 3 trying to make a difference. We have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of round number 12, And we have an amazing competition between the camels. Camel number 3, Belgor. This is the name of camel number 3. He's doing a wonderful performance. But camel number 16 is coming. Camel number 16 is coming. It is a hard competitor. Camel number 16 wants to be the leader again. Camel number 16 is very close. Camel number 16 is very close. And trying to be the leader again. Camel number 16 is very close. We have a new competitor. Camel number 16. Camel number 16 in the first place now. Camel number 3 in the second place. And it is very close. What a competition. What an amazing race. What exciting race, really. The competition between camel number 3 and camel number 16 is amazing. Camel number 3 trying to reach the first place. They are very close to each other. Camel number 3 now is leading the race. We are close to the end. Camel number 3 is doing great performance. We have a new competitor here. Camel number 8 is coming. Camel number 8 is coming. Camel number 3 trying to make a difference. Camel number 8 is coming. Camel number 8 in the second place. Camel number 8 in the second place, and it is very close to camel number 3. It is coming. The change is coming. Camel number 8 is coming. Camel number 8 now in the first place. We have camel number 18, new competitor, a new change, unexpected change. Camel number 18 coming. Camel number 18 is coming. Camel number 8 in the first place. Camel number 18 in the second place. We have a new competitors, a new competition between camels number 8 and camel number 18. Camel number 16 still in the competition. Camel number 8 in the first place. We are on the last moments of round number 12, and camel number 8 in the first place. Camel number 8 trying to be the winner. Camel number 8 on the first place. It is making the difference. It seems camel number 8 will be the winner, and we are on the last moment of round number 12, and camel number 8 is the winner. Congratulations to the owner and to all winners of round number 12. We will have a look now to the top 5 winners. Then we will have a brief of the most important moments of round number 12. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 13 and the race starts now. We have 28 camels with participants from UAE, Qatar, Oman and Kuwait from GCC countries, and always we have participants from GCC countries. This is round number 13, the morning shift of the third day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. We are still in the beginning and we have a powerful start. This is Najran field and we have a special side for the training, for the coach and for the owners. A special side for the cars, so the coach, they can use their cars and moving next to the camels. Camel number 20 named Habaib on the first place with a blue flag. We have passed 1 minute, 20 seconds since the beginning of round number 13. And camel number 20 is leading the race. We are still in the beginning. We are still in the beginning of round number 13. And usually we will have a change. We will have a change on the last, especially on the last moments of each round, because the performance will change. And some coach, they use their machines on the last moment to make the camels moving fast and to change their performance. We will see. We will see the result. We are watching now. Camel number 20 is leading the race. We have passed 2 minutes, 20 seconds since the beginning of round number 13. And camel number 16 on the first place now. Camel number 16 named Al-Anga. Al-Anga is leading the race. Al-Anga owned by Mr. Hashan bin Nasir. Al-Anga owned by Mr. Hashan Salih Faris Al-Munajjim. Hashan Salih Faris Al-Munajjim. This is the owner of Al-Anga, camel number 16. He's the owner and the coach. And most of owners, they are taking the responsibility of coach as they are expert and they are know very well about the camel trainings. Camel number 16 on the first place, camel number 26 on the second place, camel number 2 on the third place. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 3 minutes, 20 seconds since the beginning of round number 13. And we have a nice weather today in Najran City. The camels now are very close to each other. We will have a competition. We have a competition now between camel number 25 and camel number 16. Camel number 10 is coming on the left side of the field. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 13. And camel number 20 on the first place. Camel number 16 the second place. Camel number 10 is coming. Camel number 10 with the yellow flag is coming on the left side of the field. Camel number 10 now in the second place. Camel number 20 named Habaib with the blue flag. Camel number 20 is leading the race. And it is owned by Mr. Awad Mazyed Shloui. He's the owner and the coach also. Camel number 10 on the second place with the yellow flag, named Al-Mahir, owned by Mr. Ali Salih Jabir Al-Marri. He's the owner and the coach. Camel number 10 is very close. Camel number 20 trying to make the difference. Camel number 10 is very close. Camel number 10 on the second place. We have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of round number 13. And we have a competition here between camel number 20 and camel number 10. Camel number 20, neck and neck to camel number 10. Camel number 10 on the second place and camel number 20 on the first place. Still, we have a competition between the camels. We have a hard competition. Camel number 10 on the second place, but it is very close. It is trying to reach camel number 10. Camel number 20 on the first place. Camel number 10 on the second place. We have a hard competition. And all camels now are very close to each others. We are close to the end. This is the round number 13 of the morning shift of Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. This is the first season of this cup. Camel number 20 in the first place, camel number 10 on the second place, on the left side of the field. And we have a new competitors, camel number 1 and camel number 5 on the right side of the field. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the race. Camel number 10 on the second place, camel number 10 is very close. Camel number 10 is very close. What a competition. We have really an amazing competition between camel number 20 and camel number 10. What exciting race. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the race with a great and continuous performance. We have passed 7 minutes. We are very close to the end. We are very close to the end. And camel number 10 on the first place. Camel number 10 on the first place. It is trying to make the difference. And the camels are very close to each others now. Camel number 10 is making the difference. We are very close to the end. And camel number 10 is doing a great performance. It is making the difference. There is a gap between camel number 10 and the other camels. Camel number 5 coming on the right side of the field. Camel number 5 now in the first place. Camel number 5, we have a few seconds before end, and camel number 5 with unexpected change. Camel number 5 on the first place. We are very close to the end. We have few seconds, and camel number 5 is the winner of round number 13. Congratulations to all winners. We had really an exciting race. This is round 13. We will have a look to the top 5 winners, and we will have a brief for the most important moments of round number 13. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 14, which is the last round of the morning shift of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran. This is the third day, and this is the last round of the morning shift. The race starts now. We have 16 camels from Saudi Arabia, and every day we will have two shifts. The morning will start on 7 a.m. and the evening will start on 3 p.m. on each day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup. This is the third day. We had really an exciting races and an amazing and a powerful performances from all camels, and congratulations to all winners. Camel number 16 in the first place. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 14. And camel number 10 on the first place. Camel number 2 in the second place. Camel number 2 is coming. Camel number 2 on the left side of the field. Camel number 10 named Al-Abir on the first place. Camel number 16 named Nawaf. This is the name. And camel number 2 named Ra'ad on the second place. Camel number 2 neck and neck to camel number 16. Camel number 2 on the first place. We have a hard competition here in the beginning. And we have passed 1 minute 45 seconds since the beginning of round number 4. The last round today. Camel number 2 and camel number 16 are on the same line. They are in the first position. Camel number 2 now is leading the race with a great performance. Camel number 2 in the first place with a great and wonderful performance with the black flag. Camel number 2 named Ra'ad. This is the name of camel number 2. Camel number 2 named Ra'ad. And camel number 10, camel number 16 in the second place. We are still in the beginning. And camel number 16 is moving. It's moving very fast. Trying to reach camel number 2. Camel number 2 in the first place. Camel number 2 in the first place. It is leading the race with a great and wonderful performance. Camel number 16 in the second place, and it is very close. Very close. Camel number 2 trying to make a difference. We have passed 3 minutes. Camel number 9 is coming, and camel number 2 in the first place. Camel number 16 on the second place. Camel number 2 is still maintaining the race with a great performance since the beginning. And we have a competition. Hard competitors. Camel number 16 on the second place. It is trying to reach camel number 2. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 14. And camel number 2 is leading the race with a great performance.
Guys, we're confident, we're stable, we know what to do.
نسجل ما نرتخي، يتسجل فينا ما نفقد امل، المباراة الى الاخير. نتكلم مع بعض يا رجال، الشوط الثاني احنا
نقتل نفسنا عشان الشعار اللي احنا بنلعب عشانه. احنا بنلعب باسم المملكة العربية السعودية الآن.
تمام، مسك على قولته اخر مباراه لنا اسبوعين ان شاء الله بدنا نختمها